Hello, how are you? It's been a long time. Yes, everything okay with me? So I thought it was time for an update for this tank. It's been a while since I made videos because I've always been so busy, like I say on other videos, with my business. So I thought I'm going on a holiday soon, so I need to make an update for you and for myself. See how it's going. So let's go, because a lot of things are changed. Wait, see if I can get this cover on. Yeah, so well, maybe in the last video there were no acros or SPS because I always had high phosphates, high nitrates, and due to a low maintenance, of course, always busy. So but now, yeah, you see I have SPS acros doing good, doing nice, and yeah, the Monties are red, but with the lens now it's orange. But problems I'm having is too clean water. Here you see cyanol, LPS not doing so great because of it. You see also here the euphyllias are not opening as they should. This one is doing really good. Here is yeah, in the evening with the blue lights it's coloring much nicer. Of course, that's a Joker torch, or it's not a Euphilia glabrescens. Oh, it's so difficult. It's a cristata gold torch. Oh, I zoomed too much. Okay. This is a new yellow Dragon Soul torch. It's very nice, especially in the blue lights. It's a very nice yellowish. Same gold torch as there. That is a blueberry. So in the evenings with the blues, it's a really nice blue purple tips on it. This is a Rasta, also nice, and that's a neon green. But as you see, yeah, they are missing the nitrates. Also here, the Goniopora, normally always long tentacles, but there's even some die-off, and I just noticed that this morning. So I really need to do something about this low nitrates. Everything else has Joe's, how is it called? Mango Garden. Yeah, this one is feeling happy. Oh, that's too far again. So yeah, what did I do? Why do I have so clean water now? You know, I had to do two things. I had to do maintenance because I was really neglecting the tank. So I did maintenance, a lot of maintenance, water changes for high phosphates. I used the phosphate RX from Blue Life drops, really yeah, working really good. So lowered phosphates, used the media reactors for nitrates and water changes. So then I had to make sure that I changed some stuff on the tank, so to make my life easier, so I could easier have more control on the tank and yeah, do my maintenance, you know. So what did I change here on the top? New lights. So it's the REEF Factory REEF Flare Pro lights, the blues. So not the like the L's, you know, you have normally 240 watts, but the blue is 190 watts or 95 if I'm correct. But they have a much bluer spectrum. So yeah, really nice lights. If I take off the, you see here without the lens orange filter. So yeah, that I changed. So much better light, much stronger light than before. Then here I have the KH Keeper from REEF Factory is working perfect. Easy to maintain, easy to calibrate, easy to work with, and it's very silent, very silent. So, and together with the dosing pump, I have a lot of control to keep the KH very stable. You can program in the app to work together, so that with certain values of the KH, it will dose more or dose lesser of the components. I have the REEF Factory components. They are here behind this hatch, because you see the dosing hoses are going in there. So in the hatch there is the reagent for the KH Keeper. Yeah, here the dosing tubes and probes, everything. So really nice. KH very stable now. Then I have temperature, pH 8.3, nice, and the salt, salinity monitoring. For most people who follow a longer time know that I had all these media reactors from Aquaforest in here. They're gone, and you know probably why, due to low nutrients. The sump is dirty because I had this offline for some time, and I wish I could see changes in nitrates, but it didn't. But it pulls out very much, you see. So that's one upgrade I did, the Smart Roller M. So I took out the, how you say that, glass there, because I was using filter floss in the start. Now I don't have to change the filter floss every 2-3 days. Makes life much more easier. Yeah, you see, take out a lot of junk and gunk. The skimmer, it's not the Nios anymore. The Nios is broken. I have to order a part for it. But anyway, I thought, you know what? I put this Deltic in. It's a smaller skimmer. I thought maybe that will also help. So not having too much, it doesn't skim out too much. But I don't see difference either. I keep, yeah, the nitrates are always or 0 or 0.2. Or yeah, it's never higher actually. So you see the purple hose there going to the air intake. It's the scrubber from Aquaforest. I have air media, scrubber media, and carbon from Aquaforest in it. Yeah, it keeps the pH up. It helps to have clean air to the skimmer. It benefits a lot. You see here it's standing on some, how you say that? Yeah. So there are sponges in there, and you put osmosis water or RODI water in there to keep it like, yeah, moisture. It's beneficial, they say, for the working of the air scrubber. So yeah, EV still working. So this is how the tank looks. Fast updates. So you see, you have problems when you have too high nutrients, but you also have problems when you have too low nutrients. So in my shop I have a system where there are phosphates and nitrates present. So the phosphates here are always between 0.04 and 0.09, so that's perfect actually. But phosphates there in the shop are around the same amount, but the nitrates are higher, 10 to 15 sometimes. So maybe I should do some water changes with that system, take water out here and then take water from that other system in here and take new fresh salt water into the system in the shop. Maybe it's something to do like that, because I don't want to throw a lot of bottles or other additives in here if we have water present with nitrates in it. So maybe I'm thinking to do that. I'm gonna do that this week also, and when I come back from holiday. So I hope the LPS will not die, but I don't think so. So that's something I'm gonna do. And then I want to thank you for watching again. It's been a long time, I know. Thumbs up, subscribe, it's all for free. And I see you next time on something more. Keep the socials. Look at my socials, because maybe I've already seen it. I'm going to open a new shop soon. So more about it later. Bye bye.